The bat, nature's nocturnal marvels, as the sun sets and darkness blankets the world, a remarkable creature takes to the skies, the bat. Often misunderstood and shrouded in myth, bats are among the most fascinating and diverse animals on the planet. With over 1,400 species, they are the second largest order of mammals, thriving in a wide range of habitats across the globe. This documentary unveils the incredible world of bats, exploring their unique adaptations, ecological significance, and the challenges they face in a rapidly changing world. Bats are the only mammals capable of sustained flight, a trait that sets them apart from every other group of animals. Their wings, which are essentially elongated fingers covered by a thin membrane, allow them unparalleled agility in the air. This unique wing structure gives bats the ability to perform acrobatic maneuvers, making them expert flyers in their nocturnal environment. Bats are divided into two main groups, the megabats or fruit bats and the microbats. Megabats are primarily found in tropical and subtropical regions and are known for their large size and keen sense of smell, which they use to locate fruits and nectar. Microbats, on the other hand, are smaller and rely on echolocation to navigate and hunt in the dark. Echolocation is one of the most extraordinary adaptations in the animal kingdom. By emitting high-frequency sounds and listening to the echoes that bounce back from objects, bats can see their surroundings with remarkable accuracy, even in complete darkness. This ability allows microbats to detect and capture tiny insects mid-flight, making them essential predators in controlling pest populations. Bats play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Many species are insectivorous, consuming vast quantities of insects every night. A single bat can eat thousands of mosquitoes in an hour, providing natural pest control that benefits agriculture and human health. Other bats are pollinators, helping plants reproduce by transferring pollen as they feed on nectar. Fruit bats, often called flying foxes, are vital seed dispersers, ensuring the growth of forests and other ecosystems. The relationship between bats and their environment is a testament to their ecological importance. For example, the agave plant, used to produce tequila, relies on bats for pollination. Similarly, tropical rainforests depend on fruit bats to spread the seeds of trees and plants, aiding in reforestation and biodiversity. Without bats, many ecosystems would struggle to survive. Despite their significance, bats are often misunderstood and unfairly vilified. In folklore and popular culture, they are associated with darkness, mystery, and even malevolence. From vampire legends to horror movies, bats have been portrayed as creatures to fear. However, these misconceptions overshadow their true nature as gentle, intelligent, and highly social animals. And bats live in a variety of habitats, from caves and hollow trees to urban environments like bridges and buildings. They form roosts that can range from small family groups to colonies of millions of individuals. Some species, like the Brazilian free-tailed bat, gather in massive numbers, creating one of nature's most incredible spectacles when they emerge from their roosts at dusk. Within their colonies, bats exhibit complex social behaviors. They groom one another, share food, and even adopt orphaned pups. Communication is vital in bat communities, with individuals using a range of vocalizations and body language to convey information. Some species even have unique calls that function as names, helping them recognize each other. The life cycle of a bat begins with birth, typically during the spring or early summer. Female bats usually give birth to a single pup, which clings to its mother as she flies or remains in the safety of the roost while she hunts. Bat pups grow rapidly, developing the ability to fly within weeks. The bond between mother and pup is strong, with the mother nursing and protecting her offspring until it is ready to survive on its own. And bats are remarkably resilient creatures, but they face numerous threats in the modern world. Habitat destruction, caused by deforestation, urbanization, and agriculture, is one of the most significant challenges. As their roosting and feeding areas disappear, bats are forced to compete for limited resources, often bringing them into closer contact with humans. Disease is another major threat. White nose syndrome, a fungal infection that affects hibernating bats, has devastated populations in North America, killing millions of individuals in just a few years. This disease disrupts the hibernation cycle, causing bats to deplete their energy reserves and die before spring arrives. Climate change is also impacting bat populations. Rising temperatures, shifting weather patterns, and increased frequency of extreme events such as hurricanes and droughts disrupt bats' food sources and habitats. Migratory species, in particular, are finding it harder to adapt to these changes. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts are making a difference. Organizations worldwide are working to protect bat habitats, reduce human-wildlife conflict, and educate the public about the importance of bats. Simple measures, such as preserving natural roosting sites and installing bat houses, can provide safe havens for these animals. Scientific research is also shedding new light on bats and their role in ecosystems. By studying their behavior, diet, and health, researchers are uncovering valuable insights that can inform conservation strategies. For example, understanding how bats combat viruses can help scientists develop treatments for diseases affecting both bats and humans. The future of bats depends on our willingness to coexist with them and appreciate their value to the natural world. Through education and awareness, we can dispel the myths surrounding bats and foster a greater appreciation for these remarkable creatures. By protecting bats, we not only preserve a vital part of our ecosystems, but also ensure the health and balance of our planet.